So we encompass a couple of different things. So one, Windows came out with a long time ago, which was the volume shadow copies. And so what that is every time you modify a document that's on your local server, it will then make a copy of it so that I can go restore. But it's sitting on your server. It's not really accessible, but normally, but you can get to it pretty quickly and very easily. And that's before your backup system. But that has a limited amount. So if you've got a whole bunch of people editing the files, you may, let's say that you overwrite some changes that I make onto the file. Well, that could go away very quickly. So then the next part that we have is an actual off-site backup. So that's, of course, in the event that there's some kind of fire, flood, hurricane event, or maybe someone steals your equipment. So the backup is separated away from the equipment. And we want to make sure that in the event of a problem, we can still get to that data if we need to. So we can restore it to another location, to another equipment, or back to the original equipment, depending on what's going on with it. So that's very helpful. The same thing with your mailbox. Did you know that Microsoft does not provide a backup for your actual data in your mailbox? They don't. That's your responsibility to maintain that. Now, they maintain backups on the server equipment and making sure that the email system itself works. But as far as your data, that is your responsibility. So if someone were to come into your mailbox and delete it, if you delete it, if just something happens where you lose your laptop and it synchronizes back up to the server, all of those different things that could potentially happen and that mail is gone, or your calendar or your contacts, whichever, the things that are in your mailbox, having a backup in place will allow us to go and restore that data in the event of any of those types of problems as well.